Satnam, Satnam. I wasn't meaning to press the button right then. So let's just go through. I'm going to grab the, because I was going to try and do this on Instagram as well. So yeah, let's see. There we go. How are you doing? So today I'm here. I can sit back a little. I'm here with my no makeup on, in my onesie. I've showered and put the onesie back on because it's raining here. I don't have to go back out for a few hours until I take Shotzi out. And yeah, why not? One of the things I used to really dislike about my old life was having to be trussed up. So putting on clothes that are soft can help us just feel a little bit more secure, right? In these really, really uncertain times. Seems like the iPad's not actually charged, so whatever. We'll stream on Instagram another day. But for right now, we're right here. Just a reminder that we will be going live at noon. That's in about an hour. That isn't an hour. For the first coffee morning social. That sounds like Samaj coming back from the vets. So we'll be having that, and that's a webinar. I will try and live stream that on Instagram for today, but otherwise you can go over to Facebook to the Feel Better community, and that's a Facebook group page there, and I've posted the link to the webinar so that we can actually sit, and my proposal is, bring a cup of your favorite beverage or a glass of your favorite cocktail, and let's just see how we're doing. I know that I'm taking stock. I've been coming to and of course I want to be as upbeat as I can, but it is an ever-changing landscape. And one of the things that is sitting kind of heavy with me today is that we don't know what we don't know. It's becoming very apparent that we just don't know what it is that we don't know until we sort of these pieces keep getting put back together. So that can be really challenging, and it can feel like whatever you do is not enough, or that there's other stuff to be done. So one of the things that I think is really important is to allow yourself to feel, right? So you're probably holding yourself together. Maybe you've got kids and now they're at home. Maybe your partner is not working now and is now at home. Maybe you're not working now and are now at home. That's a lot of people at home. And maybe you're on shelter in place and you're not allowed to go out and congregate. Or maybe you're in quarantine because you've either had exposure or you're not feeling well. I mean, there's a lot going on and all over the world, right? This is not just like one area being affected. So everything you're doing, turning on Facebook, everywhere you're turning, people are talking about this. And I think I'm possibly feeling quite heavy. We both work part-time in retail to help support our vision. And that feels a little heavy right now, I have to say, the idea of going and being around all those people as I touch my face, but I just washed my hands and I'm in my home. My nose was itching. So anyway, that's what's going on today. What's going on with you? It's been raining. You can see out there by the pool. You may or may not know that this beautiful spot that we find ourselves in right now is our little house sit for our friend. We're very happy to be able to help them out. They are safe in Mexico right now. So all is well there so far. So what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do something called breath for energy. I figure we probably all could do with some energy. I'm definitely feeling like I just want to numb out. I want to eat, I want to numb, I want to go back to all of my old addictions. And as much as anyone tells you you can overcome your addictions, you can overcome your cravings, there is nothing like the shit hitting the fan for your nervous system to say, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, and just go do all of that, right? Oh, who's that? Hey, Elizabeth, sat down, sweetheart. Who else is here? Let me know if you're here. I can put my glasses on. You see, I've got no makeup on, in my onesie. Like, this is just how it is. Like, it's time to get real, right? Not that I'm not real, but you know, it is. I do feel better. Got a bit of makeup on. Got to admit. Kimberly, sat now, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Cindy, lovely to see you as well, darling. You know, how are you feeling? Susan, can't use the old ways anymore. We know better. Exactly. And Leanne, hey, love. You got me onto Kundalini. Nice one. That's awesome. I'm liking to hear that. Actually, that is something else we're going to be doing. We want to have a webinar with some of the community. So if you let me know either on email, hello@onewomanrevolution.tv. Cindy, Pineapple Tea, Leanne, I love you too. Thank you for the love. Never have enough of that. Hello@onewoman.tv, onewomanrevolution.tv. If you email me there, either written or send me a video, who you are, how you came here, what's up with you. We're going to have a special webinar for those people because we had already decided before coronavirus that we were making 2020 the time of the other side, meaning the other side of the camera, meaning who are you? We've reached 1 million views on YouTube. That means 1 million times people like you have tuned in and found something on the other side of the screen. It's almost 8 million minutes of viewing, 8 million minutes of breathing and yoga and feeling better. Now, this is something, especially for my Holofam, the Patreon folks that are here, especially for you, because you help make this possible, right? So thank you, because there's a lot of people who can't afford it. And if a number of us come together with small amounts, we can make big freaking change, right? $11 a month. Okay, I'm not trying to sell to you right now. I'm just saying thank you to the Patreon people. Anyone wants to come over there, we're going to be doing lots. But for right now, we're going to do the breath for energy. And this is all about your addictions and habits. And there's nothing like, as I said, the shit hitting the fan for addictions and habits to just go have a fucking field day, because when that thing is clicked, we just go. I felt myself doing it yesterday, and the day before, and the day before, and the day before, and the day before. I'm about to rein it in. I'll be sharing more on that in the webinars. But for right now, let's get on with this beautiful meditation that we've got for today. I can take those off. We're going to come seated, however that is for you. It's kind of interesting. It was a chilly morning here, and I don't know whether it's because I'm talking to you, but I'm getting a little steamy in here. No, I'm not about to disrobe, don't worry. But just let a little air in. Okay, so come seated, nice, straight back. Rub the palms of the hands together. There you go. 72,000 nerve endings in our hands and our feet, congregating in the navel. Press the hands together, bend the thumbs, bring them in at the sternum. Close your eyes. Take our eyes to the third eye. That basically just means with the eyes closed, looking in and up to where your eyebrows would meet if they did. And just taking a couple of breaths here with the chest lifted, the shoulders relaxed down and away from the ears. Shoulder blades slightly pushing together, but still keeping a relaxed state. Back of the neck nice and long with chin tucked, just ever so slightly down and in. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Already starting to notice how the body's just calming down, literally just catching your breath. And now we're going to use a segmented breath, the breath of energy, the breath for energy. We're going to inhale 4 times and you exhale in 4 parts. So it looks and sounds like Now, you can use the mantra Sata Nama, infinity, life, death, rebirth. You can use that on your inhale and you can use that on your exhale. It's a 4 count. So Sata Nama, inhale. Sata Nama, exhale. You got it? Okay. And you're welcome to sit cross-legged if you would like to. Just trying to give you this wherever you are, however you are, you can do this. So let's close our eyes. And let's begin. You can go at your own speed or follow me. Last round. Inhale deeply in one movement. Suspending the breath, relaxing the tongue from the upper palate, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Chest is slightly lifted. Eyes closed. Exhale. Inhale again. Suspending the breath, but relaxing the body, making sure you're not tensing up, not holding your breath, you're suspending. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Suspending the breath, relaxing the tongue. And exhale. Taking a couple of breaths here, recognizing that it's often the moments between the moments where we can find little pads of peace. It's these quiet times that we can create after movement, after practice, and before life, where we can fill up our tank from within. We give gratitude and blessings to be able to practice and share these teachings with you through the wonders of technology across continents and oceans, and sometimes just down the road. In these challenging times, may we find more of our human kindness and reflect less on our human differences. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. How was that for you? There's lots we can do with our habits. This is working on them on the subconscious level. It's working on them from inside. We need to be working from the inside and from the outside. And as most of us, or most people, we're not, are inside right now, inside your homes. Perhaps it's time to go inside the essential home, right? This one that's housing us. And for us to not ask necessarily, say, with eating, just caught us finishing. Nice, Satnam, Julie. I hope you're going to join us at noon, Julie, about 20 more minutes. Susan, you are very, very, very welcome. It's truly my pleasure. Like for me, I've just been wondering why I wasn't necessarily feeling anxious, but I was doing things that make me say, wait, what's going on? Right. So I could just get caught up in, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why? Or I could be more curious and knowledgeable about, oh, fuck, that means Kimberly, Satnam, sweetheart, you're welcome. If I'm doing this, then something else is going on. There's something underneath this. And addressing it and feeling it. We don't have to, it's okay to be afraid, it's okay to be scared, it's okay to feel, and then it's okay to move through that as well. Helen, Satnam, sweetheart, it's very lovely to have you join us. I'm loving seeing all of you here. And if you didn't hear me earlier, we are looking to hear from you as a community. We just hit 1 million views on YouTube. That means 1 million of you have been able to access what you need when you need it from wherever you need it, as long as you've got Wi-Fi. And I would like to know who you are, what brought you here, how you're doing, what we can do to further support you. So if you want to write to me at hello@onewomanrevolution.tv, you can either send me an email or you can, a written one, or you can make a little video. Julie! Or you can make a little video and I can get to know you like I know Miss Julie here, who was the very first member of Get Your Happy Back 5 years ago. And she has been here. It's been awesome getting to know her and her girls. We have never met in person, but we've had lots of screens together and it is as if we do. So in these challenging times, there are many ways for us to get together. Those of you who write to me and tell me who you are, what you're up to, and what, anything, whatever, just write one line if you want, but why stop there? I'll read all of it. We'll all have a webinar together. So that'll be where we're video, like we're going to do at noon. Julie, you're awesome, Jules. Like we're going to do at noon, but just for a small amount of people or a large amount of people, depends. But if there's lots of people, we'll split the groups up. So there you go. That was today's meditation. I am working the next 3 days, so please say a prayer in retail. If you're going in retail, first of all, please try and keep your distance because it seems like people just come up on you. Not good for you, not good for them. Please be kind, right? If you could do one thing, just go outside and be a kind human. Like, you can forget everything else, right? Apart from washing your hands. But how kind can you be? Can you make that a challenge? How kind can I be even when I'm feeling afraid? Because the chances are whoever you're looking at is as afraid as you. We are all in this together. This is one that is this, there's no barrier, there's no geographical barrier, there's no economic barrier, right? This is everybody. So if we're all in this together, can we use this time to find how deep our kindness well runs? Can we do that? Can we go out there and be kind customers? It would be a great place to start. And you might think that everybody is being kind, but they're not. And that's because people are scared. And when people are scared, you know, they might not be the best version of themselves. So let's go outside today. If you need to go out and be the best version of you. So I think I'm working at 11:30 tomorrow. Come over to the Feel Better Community group page in Facebook, because that's where I'll be putting all the updates. So if I've said something here and it changes, the updates will be there. The webinar links are there too. So we've got a webinar at noon today, which is in, I don't have a clock around me, but it's probably in around 20 minutes, whatever time it is now. It's 11 something now. We're going to have that at noon. Bring your favorite beverage, be that a hot cuppa or be that a cocktail. And we are just going to get around the table and chat and see what's up, how we can support you, what you need, what's going on, how you're feeling. You get to talk, right? You keep hearing me talk. I want to hear you. So we'll be doing that. And then tomorrow, I'm trying to think, 11:30, 11. So let's do this at 10. Yes, 10 a.m. tomorrow. So 10 a.m. tomorrow will be day 8 of the live meditation. We're also starting Get Your Happy Back tomorrow. That is spring equinox. There's a lot going on. Stay safe, my loves. Stay sane. Use your breath and know that we're here. We hope love to see you on the webinar at noon. Come over to the Facebook group. What can I say? I love you. Sat now. Put your jammies on and come over. Let's have a jammy party. All right. I love you. Oh, some of you are saying things just as I'm. Lady of the Flame, namaste. Julie, lots of love. It's really strange with these live videos. The comments, if you don't catch them, they don't appear to be anywhere else. So that's why I like to catch them before they go, because otherwise, on the first day, there was lots of comments, couldn't see them, didn't have my glasses. So, all right, you all seem to have done your little comments. If you comment after you're watching the recording, I will be able to see that. So if you're watching this by recording, again, let me know where you are, where you're coming from. Love you so much.